show for Stars Collision before the Universal Rumble, and shit's about to get real here tonight as we've got your Coastal Star Champion Demi Dynamite set to go head-to-head right now with Peyton Royce to get ready for a match against Jessica Almeida this coming Sunday. And you know Demi Dynamite's got to be in a different state of mind right now. She's got to be trying to stay focused, I should say. She's got to be trying anyways to stay focused. Jessica Almeida's picked up a win over Demi Dynamite a couple times here so far this year in the UWA, and Demi not taking too kindly that factor there. Demi, though, on the other hand, has also knocked off Almeida a couple times, but both times I believe it was with help. Gotta take that into consideration. But then every single task that Almeida's got thrown at her, she's defeated, even with Demi Dynamite out there trying to screw over every single time. Rosemary, Marcella, anyone you want. But now out here comes her opponent tonight, which is going to be Peyton Royce. Of course, and then after this, Almeida will be in one-on-one action with Billy Kay up next, which should be interesting. We've got those two matches. Ember Moon set to challenge Alice, the two that didn't make the Women's Rumble. And then, of course, we have our two Rising Stars matches, which will close tonight. Mason Mercer going head-to-head with Samoa Joe. Mason needs some submission points here to move on to even have a chance to get his Omar. Omar just has to win the match after that to close, to get that spot, which, of course, he will be facing the person who's already qualified, and Adam Astounding. Some serious situations. That is, of course, that match will only happen if Mason Mercer is able to submit Samoa Joe. If Samoa Joe knocks off Mason, then we don't even have to get that final match. This should be interesting to see what happens here tonight. Nonetheless, Peyton Royce is about to go head-to-head with your Stars Collision champion, your Coastal Star champion, I should say, Demi Dynamite. Demi and Peyton Royce about to go head-to-head here tonight. We're just coming the night after. We're just coming off of the epic mayhem from last night. And now Peyton Royce going head-to-head with Demi Dynamite here. Demi going to send Peyton off the ropes. Sends her off the ropes here. Big step-up super kick knocks Peyton to the floor right away. Peyton already in trouble to kick off this match. Demi Dynamite is not playing around. Demi now with a nice jawbreaker set out style to Peyton Royce. Peyton Royce right now in trouble at the hands of your Coastal Star champion, Demi Dynamite. Dynamite now going to send Peyton off the ropes. Another step-up super kick. Right now she's trying to rearrange the jawline there of Peyton Royce. Cover one. And the Australian Poison Ivy kicking out at one, but Demi with a big chop takes Peyton off her feet. Demi is not playing around here. We've seen some issues with Peyton and Billy in the past few weeks when they're in tag team action. So they're taking a couple singles matches here tonight to try to help their careers out a bit. But going up against the people the caliber of Demi Dynamite and Jessica Almeida probably isn't the best opponents for them to start out in the singles action. And Demi right now is just destroying Peyton Royce. Dynamite off the ropes, and oh geez, went for a big elbow. Peyton Royce able to move out of the way, and now she needs to follow up here. Peyton needs to try to stay in control, sends Demi off the ropes here. Spear from Peyton Royce. Like I said, Stars Collision's Poison Ivy right now doing a good job here against Demi Dynamite, your two-time Coastal Star champion. Now Peyton going to snap down Demi. Of course, the winner of this will move on to Showdown, of course, with the belt come the Rumble. And Peyton Royce now trying to wear down the back of Demi Dynamite. Demi fighting out of it, though. Dynamite back up to her feet. Elbow to the stomach causes separation between the two of them. But Peyton Royce able to regain composure right away. And that is wrenching the arm of Demi Dynamite. And now with a bit of an arm wringer flip there, drops Demi Dynamite down to the canvas. And now Peyton Royce with her fingers in the eyes of Demi Dynamite. It's normally Demi that's using the cheap tactics, but here tonight is definitely Peyton Royce. Dynamite with a nice counter. Big spinning heel kick. Big flying heel kick there from Demi in the standing star press. Dynamite right now in firm control. Handstand right into an elbow drop. Dynamite right now as Peyton Royce laid out. Peyton hasn't moved since she just got leveled. Dynamite now able to follow up here with a nice hurricanrana, bounce Peyton Royce's feet off the ropes. Now Dynamite going in for the kill here off the top, looking for that snap shooting star press. Right into the cover, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. Demi Dynamite with an emphatic statement here tonight to her #1 contender, Jessica Almeida. Holy crap, was that a statement there from Demi. Demi just destroyed Peyton Royce here tonight. Your Coastal Star Champion, Demi Dynamite, is not playing around, as you've seen based on this match. This match is quick, but it was effective here for Demi. I think she definitely made her point. Standing shooting star press there. And then, of course, we're going to see the snap star press here off the top from Dynamite. Just connecting with that beautifully. If she hits Almeida with that, you know it's over. Just like a couple weeks ago when she pinned Almeida with it. She hits that snap star press, it's over. Just like it was here tonight, that's Demi's go-to maneuver. And has picked her up another win here tonight to build momentum. Next up, Billie Kay is looking to challenge the two-time global champion, Jessica Almeida, the face of the women's division.
Nightlife, lights out. Walk into a dead room, turn a dead room to a high crowd. Oh please, y'all here looking so cheap. I'm in here so deep with $100 on both feet. My team is no sleep, no sleep.
Just seen Billie Kay's tag team partner and friend Peyton Royce just get dominated by the Coastal Star Champion Demi Dynamite. Now it's Billie Kay's turn to come out here and try to prove to Peyton Royce that she's not a failure like Peyton thinks she has been as of late. She was the one who lost the tag match both times for them. But also, you've got to assume Demi Dynamite talked to Billie Kay a bit in the back, and you know Demi's got to have ordered Billie Kay now to come out here and try to dismantle and pick apart Jessica Almeida, the two-time global champion. You know, Billie Kay and Demi Dynamite, they're not very nice girls. But Jessica Almeida, on the other hand, is a fan favorite here in the UWA. She's the face of the women's division, and rightfully so. An easy entrant into the UWA Hall of Fame once that time comes. Nonetheless, Billie Kay here tonight is about to go head-to-head with Almeida. Almeida has pretty much been unstoppable this entire year so far. She's pretty much unstoppable last year too. She had that big long 6-month reign as global champion the first time. Then her second title reign was cut short by about 2 months. Still decent title reigns for the women here in the UWA. Here, like I said, comes Jessica Almeida, Billie Kay's opponent for tonight. Almeida making her way down to the ring now. Almeida, like I said, the face of the women's division here. Jess picked up a few big wins here as of late over Rosemary, over Marcella, over Demi Dynamite even. Jessica's pinned pretty much everyone other than the global champion, Eva Lise. Of course, we'll be watching on at the Universal Rumble show as that 8-woman Rumble will determine her next opponent for Showdown. Of course, that's competitors like Sarah Wade, Michelle Mercedes, Nia Jax, Kelly Adams, Thunder Rosa, to name a few. And of course, the one who qualified last week, Rose Garcia, Taya Valkyrie, probably the favorite in that match. Anyways, let's get this matchup underway. Billie Kay, Almeida. This matchup is underway. SmackDown ref has rung the bell. We're going to get this matchup underway. Where is Billie Kay going? Billie Kay wants nothing to do with Almeida. I was completely wrong. I figured she'd come out here a house of fire, and Almeida just catches her with a single leg. Almeida is not playing around now. Billie Kay wanted nothing to do with Jessica Almeida, and Almeida's taking it right to her. No damn well Almeida doesn't play around, and you're seeing that right now. Hurricanrana out there on the floor from Almeida to Billie Kay. Almeida going right after Billie. Billie going to send Jess back into the ring though. Now these two are going to fight it out here in the ring again. Almeida going to send Billie Kay off the ropes here. Ooh, caught her there. Nice arm drag go behind there from Jessica Almeida. Almeida showing her quickness. Now Billie Kay going to send Almeida off the ropes here. Oh, nice deep arm drag there from Billie Kay. Now Billie Kay starting to get some offensive in. Snapmare takedown there from Billie Kay to Jessica Almeida. Now fingers in the eyes of Almeida. Raking the face. Now right into a snap suplex. Nice job here from Billie Kay. The crowd's really not giving Billie Kay any credit right now, though. Crowd here in Toronto definitely does not like Billie Kay right there. Nice swinging neck breaker from Billie Kay to Jess. Billie now going to lift Almeida up to a single knee here. Billie Kay now looking to follow up. Almeida counters. Nice fireman's carry takeover there from Almeida. Almeida with a Northern Lights suplex to Billie Kay. Of course, they both have that go-to diving move, and Jess could be looking to hit it already. Looking for that frog splash. Maybe no, an elbow drop instead, but misses. Now able to roll out of the way there. That stomp from Billie Kay was Jessica Almeida. Almeida now gets attacked with the Northern Lights of Billie Kay's own there. Billie Kay with her own version of the Northern Lights. Now into a cover, half Nelson. Nope. Billie Kay just lifts Almeida's head off the canvas there. Insult to injury. Almeida went to sucker puncher. Billie Kay blocked with a forearm. And now right into a nice crucifix head scissors here. And she just rolls, flips Almeida there. Almeida pulling herself up by the ropes as Billie Kay just continues to disrespect the face of the women's division, Jessica. Man, that is not cool. That is not cool at all. Billie Kay up off the top here. Super Hurricane off the top rope, avalanche style there to Almeida. Oh God, now just a split-legged right across the face there of Almeida. Almeida right now in trouble. She just took a serious beating here from Billie Kay. Billie Kay looked to go to the middle rope, but decided not to. Now she's going to slam Almeida back down to the canvas here. Billie Kay just laughing at Almeida here, just completely disrespectful here. Billie Kay. Billie went to kick her. Almeida moves out of the way. Nice Hurricane there from Jessica. Jessica going to look to fire back in this match possibly now. What's she doing now? Oh boy. Oh, Jesus, curb stomps her face into the canvas there. To Jessica. Almeida now lifts her up. And geez, collision course there from Jessica Almeida. And Almeida going right to the top, looking to close out this match. She's feeling froggy. Frog splash from Almeida. Cover 1, 2. Oh! Shit. Billie Kay able to get out of that too. And Almeida does not look happy. She's calling Billie Kay up to her feet. Almeida just telling her to bring it. Springs off the ropes. Jeez, big suicidal tornado DDT. Holy crap. Holy crap, Billie Kay definitely was told something by Demi Dynamite back there to be able to kick out that frog splash here. Billie Kay trying to make a name for herself. The expense of Almeida, though, that's not wise. Jessica right now is just demolishing Billie Kay. Now back to the top, maybe looking for another frog splash. No, instead she's calling Billie up. Almeida off the top, Hurricane off the top into the cover. 1, 2. No, and Kay out at the very last second. Almeida right now, you know right now, is taking into Billie Kay. Billie Kay counters with a jawbreaker. And now Billie's caught her with a bit of Emerald Fusion. Oh my God, she just laid out Jessica. Now just the insult to injury there from Billie Kay, just sweeping the dirt, if you will. Sweeping up the pile of crap that is Jessica Almeida in her eyes. Now Billie Kay just slams Almeida back down to the canvas here. Maybe looking to go in for the kill, per se. Oh, and a big boot right to the face. Cover here from Billie Kay. Huge upset. 2. Oh, and Almeida out at 2. Billie Kay now the one showing frustration here. A big boot couldn't do the job. Billie Kay now to the middle rope. The hell is Billie doing up here? Oh, geez, big flying shoulder tackle, cross body maneuver there from Billie Kay now off the ropes. Axe handle right to the face of Almeida. Man, she has Almeida laid out cold right now. Elbow to the back of the neck. She's just taking it to Jessica. Oh, went to follow up with a cutter. Almeida shoves her off. Now Almeida with the hold on Billie Kay here. What is she doing? What is Jessica doing? Sends her off the ropes. Slides through her legs here. Oh, but Billie Kay catches her with a super kick. Jeez, that could be lights out for Almeida. Cover, SmackDown ref, 1, 2. Almeida rolls the shoulder at 2. Holy crap, this match is very back and forth. This is definitely putting Billie Kay's name out there and on notice here. Having a great match against Almeida right now. But can she win it? That's the big question. Almeida counters punch to the stomach. Billie Kay stays in control. Snapmare takedown to Almeida. Now just a knee of the spine. Billie Kay right now is doing a good job of staying on the offensive. Oh God, going for another Emerald Fusion. No! And just drives Almeida on her skull. Holy crap, that looked nasty there for Jessica. And now Almeida in trouble. Oh God. No, jeez, a variation of the Widow's Peak there. Right out of the playbook of Peyton Royce. Cover, 1, 2. Almeida rolls the shoulder at 2. Holy crap, these two are going back and forth. Billie Kay could be looking to get a huge win here if she can knock off Almeida though. And another big boot right to the chest. She's leveled Almeida. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, and Almeida again out at 2. Man, Billie Kay cannot believe this shit right now. Billie Kay, I don't think she can believe this. Almeida's taking some serious punishment in this match. But she's staying in. Oh God, she just plants her on her head with a DDT there. Almeida needs some help, man. She could be out cold right now. This is definitely not good for her chances against Demi Dynamite. The Rumble. Oh God, now an elbow to the skull. Holy crap, Billie Kay is beating the holy shit out of her. Going down for a cover. Come on, feet on the ropes, SmackDown ref. Feet on the ropes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Good job, SmackDown ref, you fucking retard. You fucking dumbass looking son of a bitch. Good job, fucking Riri. Be happy as hell once your retarded ass is gone this next week. You fucking retard. This was your last show, you son of a bitch. You fucking dumb motherfucker. You just screwed over Almeida. Good going, you fucking dickhead. Fucking cocksucker. Nonetheless, right there, you know, he's probably staring at Billie Kay's asshole the whole time. That's why he fucking counted it. You stupid SmackDown rep, you're a retard. Nonetheless, Billie Kay picked up the win because she cheated. Stupid cunt. Stupid bitch. Okay, we are back here with our third and final women's match of the night. Before we get to the Rising Stars points matches, the matches that are really going to matter tonight. Ember Moon and Alice going head to head right now. I don't think Ember Moon's in any shape to compete here tonight based on how bad she got beat up last week in the triple threat. Nonetheless, we're going to have the match though. Ember got dropped on her head. Thanks to Alice breaking up Rosa's move, dropped Ember on her damn skull. Ember's head's got to be a little messed up, but Ember right now doing a good job of keeping Alice away from her there. Keeping a nice separation between the two here is Ember Moon. Ember now looking to follow, but Alice catches her right into an X Factor. She's and Alice already going in for the pin here. No, Ember Moon out immediately. But I mean, Alice was already able to get a pin there off of one move, man. So you know Ember's in trouble right now. Ember's hurt. Elbow to the back of the neck. And Ember Moon right now is in full defensive here against Alice. Alice is just bringing on the punishment, arm trap, neck breaker. Continuing after the head, though, is Alice. If you notice so far throughout this whole match, Alice is just continuing after the head of Ember Moon. She knows what she's doing. And now right after the neck again here, locking in a variation of the beast bite here is Alice. She can make Ember tap out already. Ember Moon could be forced to tap out already, but no, it looks like Ember's fighting out of the elbows to the arm, now to the face. And that'll break it up. Ember Moon now in control, going to snapmare takedown Alice here. Now Ember looking to start getting some offense in maybe. Got a straight jacket, sleeper hold applied here. There's Ember Moon. Ember Moon has Alice tied up. Ember Moon with Alice tied up here. Alice fighting out of it though, going to roll through. Flips Ember out of it. And now Alice in control, at least I thought. Ember floats down the back. Nice scorpion death drop there from Ember Moon. Right now these two are going counter for counter. Now Ember has her up with just a big spine buster. That'll work. Ember needs to protect her head a little bit better than that though. If Alice countered that just a little, she would have got her with a DDT. Now Alice, nice counter out of that butterfly, lands on her feet with an arm drag. Alice right now is doing a very good job in this match, but Ember Moon's trying to fight her. Alice keeps countering though. Nice scorpion death drop now, this time from Alice. Both of these two right now going counter for counter. Now Alice can only assume this is going to be very bad for Ember Moon. Oh God, this is about to get really bad. It's going to go right after the head and neck of Ember. Oh geez. Oh man! Throat first into the ropes there. Goes Ember Moon, and Ember Moon's grabbing her throat. Ember's in serious trouble, man. You know what Alice is going for. It's been a minute since we've seen this. The lung exploder, oh God! And then connect fully, his knees to the back of the freaking temple. Oh man, that didn't connect fully, but that might be it too. No, and like I said, it didn't connect fully. They gave Ember the opportunity to escape it. Alice going right back to the top though. You can only assume we could apply more damage to the head. Oh jeez, big splash there off the top from Alice. Oh man, she used that to win a few matches as well. Now just continuing after the head there of Ember Moon. This is getting ugly right now. Alice is continuing after Ember's face. No, and now just the disrespectful slap there from Alice. Alice so far has pretty much dominated this match. Ember looking to get some momentum here. Runs at her, misses though. And Alice now going to look to follow up. Ember catches her this time. Snapmare takeover. And now once again going to lock in that straight jacket sleeper hold. I'm not exactly sure how much damage that's doing though to Alice. I don't think it's nearly doing enough damage, let's put it that way. Now Alice going to flip Ember out of it again. So again, Alice able to fight out of it. Now Alice just sends Ember over the ropes. Oh boy, this is not good for Ember, and there goes Ember down to the floor. Ember Moon just got rocked there. That's putting it lightly. Now she sends her into the barricade. Come on, Alice, quit. Ember able to fight it off, though. Ember Moon follows up with a nice hurricanrana out there on the floor. Ember Moon needs to look to go in for the kill here. She needs to get back in the ring. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ember, I'm not sure how wise this is. Diving elbow drop to the floor. Holy crap. Just put her body out there in the line. Alice going to counter. That was a stupid idea there from Ember Moon. Alice is not damaged enough. It didn't do much damage to her at all. Alice with a club to the back of the head once again. Ember now firing back with a forearm. Ember Moon now puts Alice in the corner. Here we go. The handstand into the forearm smash. Ember Moon has turned this matchup around. Solid kick to the spine. Going to keep Alice down there for a bit. Goes for a cover. Shoots the half. 1, 2. And Alice out at 2. Holy crap, Ember Moon has completely 180'd this match, and this could be all she needs left. Looking to eclipse Alice. She's looking to eclipse Alice. If she gets all of it here, it's the end for Alice. She's looking for that eclipse, and it connects. Eclipse connected perfectly. She took out the rope with her neck. 2. No, and Alice escapes free at a 2. Man, that was a huge win Ember needed there. She could have knocked off a former global champion there, and Alice, if she would have pinned her there. Ember Moon now with a splash from the middle rope. I thought for sure she had her with the eclipse, but Ember's too injured right now. She hadn't put on enough damage yet to Alice. Ember Moon just continuing the offensive on Alice here. Ember Moon staying in firm control. Northern Lights suplex. Nice snap with that too there from Ember Moon. Alice gonna counter there right into a jawbreaker. Ooh, Ember rocks her with a big elbow. And now Ember Moon just sending her off the ropes here. Elbows to the spine of Alice. She is now taking it to Alice here. Ember Moon. Ember now gonna lift up Alice here, just wrenching on the neck of the deranged Alice. She's just trying to snap her neck or something, man. Ember Moon kick to the stomach. Ember's continuing to put out the punishment here. Butterfly suplex into the pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Alice out of 2 again. We've had a couple big matches here back to back with the women. They've definitely been putting on an interesting performance here tonight. Ember Moon now lifts up Alice. Alice counters, puts Ember in the corner. Now Ember's the one in trouble. Ember counters with a back elbow. Now Ember Moon gonna send Alice back into the corner, going in for it again. The handstand into the forearm. Man, this has just not been good at all for Alice for her career as of late. She loses here. This is really bad. Alice might want to recover in time. Ember's about to end her. Ember is about to end her. Eclipse, and she eclipsed her again. Eclipse ×2 from Ember Moon. This is the win Ember needed. And 3, Ember Moon picks up a win. Hey guys, this very well could potentially be the main event, the final match of the show here. If the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, is able to knock off Mason Mercer here tonight, then we won't even have to have Omar in a match after this, but otherwise Adam Astounding will return to action to compete against Omar Robinson. After this, if Mason Mercer is able to make the Samoan submission machine tap out. This is a huge matchup in the making of Samoa Joe one-on-one with Mason Mercer. This is going to be a huge matchup here between these two. Samoa Joe and Mason, of course, have had their issues over the past few weeks. Samoa Joe here tonight looking to shut up Mason after Mason costing his match a couple weeks back against Austin Aries. Samoa Joe's debut was interrupted, and he dropped Samoa Joe to -1 point. Samoa Joe was dropped to -1, so he's considering no chance of getting round 2's spot. Tonight though, Samoa Joe's got his biggest task at hand here. Same can be said for Mason Mercer. He's got his biggest opponent yet in Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. Both these guys' submission expertise here in this tournament. Mason Mercer winning all of his matches so far with the Curse of the Madman, the variant of the Hell's Gate, otherwise known as the Dungeon Lock, from Mason Mercer, the Madman, Curse of the Madman, as Mason Mercer's go-to match closer. Seen him have an epic match yesterday with Sami Callihan, the Death Machine. amazing match came down to the final 40 seconds where Mason Mercer would make Sami Callihan tap out with the Curse of the Madman, the dungeon lock. Here tonight, can he do that to Samoa Joe? That was the big question. Samoa Joe, of course, has the coquina clutch. Very devastating, dangerous maneuver from Samoa Joe. The big fight feel here in the arena tonight. This is the true main event of the show, but just in case you might have Omar in action next. You know Mason Mercer enough, you'll know that match can go either way. Really could when he's in the ring with Samoa Joe. It's going to be an interesting match between two powerhouses. It's going to be a very interesting match. You know both these two hate each other, so this should be good. Right away, probably. Wouldn't be too surprised if these two come out of House of Fire in this match. Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. About 300 pounds of pure violence going up against the solid freaking physique of the Madman, Mason Mercer. This is going to be intense. SmackDown ref, ring that fucking bell. These two walking right up to each other. Mason Mercer starting the match off like he usually does with that big spine buster. He got Samoa Joe with it though, of all people. And Mason right now is just sending a message here. He is sending a serious message to Omar Robinson, but Samoa Joe back up to his feet. Joe with a kick to the stomach. Samoa Joe going in for the kill here. Oh, nice maneuver there from Samoa Joe. And now Joe continuing on the offensive here, just bullplexing Mason Mercer. Samoa Joe, someone who can match power and stature with Mason Mercer almost. Mason's a little bit taller. Samoa Joe's a little bit wider though, and right there, dragon screw to the leg like it's set up for the STF or the Boston Joe Crab. Oh, and right there, Samoa Joe just tossing Mason Mercer across the ring here. Of course, a 10-minute time limit like all the other Rising Stars matches. Samoa Joe right now is taking to Mason Mercer though. Mason started off very strong, but Samoa Joe's just manhandling Mason now. So like I said, Samoa Joe, you know he's pissed off because of his match with Aries, how he got ended in DQ. Mason screwed Joe out of round 2. Mason Mercer rolls through, big left arm clothesline from Mercer. Oh God, now Mason just eyeing up the back of the neck of Samoa Joe. Just going to drop a knee across the neck. Jeez, break Samoa Joe's neck, why don't you? And now Joe sweeps the legs there. Mason Mercer. Samoa Joe back up into the corner. He could be going in for the kill already, possibly could Joe. Samoa Joe, Death Valley Driver. The DVD to Mason Mercer. Oh, now kick to the back, and Mason immediately gets back up, returning the favor of Joe from earlier. Overhead belly to belly from the Madman. Now the Madman in for a cover. One count on Samoa Joe. Joe right back up to his feet. That was crazily fast. Mason gonna look to take him down though. Big left arm clothesline again from Mason Mercer. That misdirection clothesline, you think he's gonna hit you with his right, but then connects with the left. Mason now deadlift, set out powerbomb from Mercer. Mercer now just stomping on the back of the neck there of Samoa Joe. Mason Mercer's not one you take lightly here, and he's proving that right now. No, 1, 2, he's just gonna bounce Joe's face off the turnbuckle pad. It is padded, but I don't know how soft that actually is. Now Mason gonna roll over Samoa Joe. Could be looking to go in for the kill here, frankly. They'll lift up powerbomb here off the canvas. No, geez, I'd get back if I was a SmackDown ref, that stupid idiot. Oh, Samoa Joe now kicks off Mason. Now kicked off the bigger Mason Mercer. Mason now the one in trouble. Joe just connects with a big DDT. Now Joe just going after the arm there of Mason Mercer. The Madman right now in trouble. Samoa Joe's taking it to the Madman here. And just another big DDT. Samoa Joe's had a decent just showing here so far. This could be Mason Mercer's second ever loss if Samoa Joe stays careful here in this match. Oh God, Mason's about to get effed up. No, that combo there from Joe. And Joe has just rocked Mason Mercer. And the Madman is now in trouble. A cover here from Samoa Joe. 1, 2. Mason out at 2. Samoa Joe clearly thought he had it there though. It's only one more thing to lock in if you're Samoa Joe. Mason though is getting back up to his feet. Joe really shouldn't be gloating right now. Mason Mercer's back up. Oh, Mason catches him with the big right hand. Goes for that X-Plex. X-Plex to Samoa Joe. X-Plex. And now Mason, the one in firm control, lifts up Samoa Joe. And he's going to go for it here. Joe almost had the win if he wouldn't have got cocky. Right into the dungeon lock. The curse of the Madman from Mason Mercer. Mason, is he going to make Samoa Joe tap out here? Is he going to make Joe tap? No one else has been able to escape this, but Samoa Joe fights out of it. Samoa Joe got out of curse of the Madman. How the hell? Samoa Joe now kicks off Mason. Oh man, this is not good for Mason Mercer. He's got his back turned. Coquina clutch. The Coquina's locked in. Coquina clutch locked in on Mason Mercer. Oh my God, can he make Mason submit here? Samoa Joe, and he gets the win. The Samoan submission machine picks up the win. Holy crap. He just knocked off Mason Mercer tonight. We don't even have to go on for a final match. Samoa Joe just did the unthinkable here and submitted Mason Mercer. Oh my God, you know this is the last time we've seen Mason Mercer versus Samoa Joe, man. That was an intense match between the two. And Mason, man, I thought he had it there. He lost in the curse of the Madman. But Samoa Joe, being the first person to escape curse of the Madman, and Samoa Joe came out with a victory here over Mason Mercer with the Coquina clutch. That was insane there. The show's now over, guys. Omar doesn't even need to fight after this. That's it. Samoa Joe knocked off Mason Mercer. Right there, I thought for sure Mason had it on the rebound here. X-Plex. Samoa Joe got cocky. I thought it cost him, but no. Samoa Joe picks up the win. The Samoan submission machine making a statement going into round 3.